Liftoff will start in T-minus 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have ignition.
Hey, welcome to the new Vectober 2024. It's that time of year again, people. Hey, Renee, you've changed your name for reasons best known. I'm struggling to read it. I need my glasses. So you had to change your name and your profile picture. Still good to see you. Hey, Villa. Good to see the bots are still running. It's been a while. So, for those of you who don't know, I haven't been streaming lately because I sprained my wrist, about a month ago or something? And it's still, like, in a thing now. It's, like, strapped up and stuff. It's just, like, yeah. So, what we're going to be going through today is not a lot, really, because I haven't prepared anything as such. It's just going to be going through what Vectober is, the new Discord, and then I got something that I've just started, really. There will be a lot more of it before I release it, but I just want to show you some of it. So let's go to this year's list. So the Vectober list. So what we're going to be doing is two different challenges this time. So there's the people who like doing it daily, and then there's the people like me who like doing it weekly. So the first one that I'm going to be doing is Abandoned House, which you'll see a little bit later on. Also introducing the new Discord, so anyone who sends an entry is gonna get like their name in a different color. So this time it's gonna be like orange. So during Vectober you'll be an orange one. Excuse me, what? I'm trying to reach her. It is the boss lady. Yep, Bella, absolutely. So, like I said, there is a new community. I've put it on the new posters. So this one here, join the Discord, and anything that you sort of any entries, if you like, well, it'll be shown on the lives every week, but it'll also be shown in the Discord. There's a little section just for entries, and that'll stay there forever under the 2024. But as you can see, there's a variety of different things this time. Let me know if you need me to go through any of these. I can't wait to the Abandoned House. That's gonna be cool. But there's some really good ones on there. Grim Reaper will be interesting. The Graveyard's always cool. The Zombie, I might have a go at just doing that one anyway. The Black Cat and the Broomstick, I reckon you could combine some of these. Or Cursed Doll, I don't think so. Spider webs, shadows, witches' hats. I think it'll be quite interesting. But then the very end one is gonna be people in fancy dress, basically. The Hallows Eve party. So yeah, that'll be quite an interesting one. So whether it be vampires and I don't know, ghosts and mummies and I know all like fancy dress people, all in that one in like a party. So yeah, really cool. Oh, full moon I just seen. That might be a cool one as well. Oh, Jack-o'-lantern. Might have to do that one as well. So I might do some of these, but I'll be mostly doing the weekly ones, which are these ones here. So Abandoned House, Grim Reaper, Graveyard, and then Halloween Party. Or Hallows Eve Party, should I say. So that's Vectober for this year. And I'll just go into, this is the code for the Discord. Now, we've moved from the Telegram. I'm going to have to shut that down at the end of the year. And we're going to start the new community on Discord. There's a lot more to Discord, which I'll show you through now. Just if it lets me. Just going to go into the Discord app. Yeah, that'll do. So, as you can see, there's quite a few categories on here. There's quite long. I'll just go through some of them now. So, first it will get you to read the rules, which are these. Then it won't tell you to do this, but it's a good idea too. So I've done a little Discord how-to. So it tells you what each of the categories are, how to use them, what the leveling system is, and I don't know, things like pinned comments and schedules and all the emojis that I set up, and how to use some of the entertainment which you can use from level 1. So the main chat is just gonna be the usual, everyday stuff. So not art related even, just anything. Just like, what have I done today? So that's that one, the main chat. Share your work is gonna be just putting up anything that you've made. Doesn't have to be Vector. As you can see here, this is something I made in Nomad Sculpt. And then I vectored over these two top ones. But like I said, it don't have to be Vector. Next thing is how the levels are going to work. So these are people that have gone into level 1 onwards at the moment, but basically there's going to be 5 levels, that like main levels if you like. So when you hit level 1, which is only about 3 or 4 texts, so as soon as you message, you hit level 1. Then level 5 is a few more, level 10, and level 20 I've made silver, and level 50 is gold. That's the max you can have. So it doesn't matter how much you do after that, you'll always be a gold member. But yeah, it's just basically the more you interact with the chat, the more XP you get, the more levels you get, and it's A, something to do, and B, keep out some of like the chat bots and things, because it'll be easy to just point them out if they're not got any levels. So we can just get rid of them straight away. And Bella will be helping me with that one. Concerned. Discord gets busy. It really does. It's like, wow, there's so much going on. So, along with these levels, you've got something called the leaderboard. So, as you can see, there's a couple of leaderboards already on here. But to get a new one, you literally just type /leaderboard. And it will come up with whatever is now with levels. So as you can see, Nikki's up top, then it's Renee, then it's Ariadna. Then we've got check this out. This is entire different category now. So this is all like your YouTube videos or your TikToks or whatever it is you've got. Now this will pick out certain YouTube videos that we'll be interested in. So things like my videos that I'll put up there, there's like Dave and Brad and Trent and like some people like that. It'll just automatically put up whatever they've done. It'll instantly put the video out there for you to watch. Like, I've got a bot that does that. But if you want to chuck up, I don't know, a funny like dog video or something, then you could do that as no problem. So that is just a class on its own, that one. So the next one is literally called class. So this is to do with the stream. We've got the schedule, and this here is a link to the schedule. It'll take you into an online calendar, and as you can see here, there's like a guide to what the colors mean. So events are going to be in blue. As you can see, this month every day is Vectober, and then the lives will be every Thursday. And birthdays, if there was any, which there isn't, they'll come in red. Let me try and find some. Just skipping through. There we go. So Bella's birthday on 3rd of February. Yeah. All good. It is limited to how many we can have automatic that check this out. So automatically it'll only do 5. Like 5 ones that you can pick out. And like I say, anything else you'd have to put in there yourself. So class announcements, it'll do it anyway, but I'll put in there whenever we've got a live going on, etc. Any links that we need for class. Then usually whatever we spoke about in class, I'll put the links to these subjects in here. All the pictures and things that we've used. Maybe even the AF design that we used. That kind of thing. Then we go into the events category. As you know, Vectober's on right now. It'll show you the list, if you like, the prompt list, and a little bit explaining about your name would go orange if you enter, and it also puts the link in here. Not sure why. And any entries are going to go into this section after the live, and they'll just stay in there. So this will be Vectober 2024 entries, and they'll just stay there forever. So the next one will be like Vectober 2025. We'll just make a new channel for that. And then birthdays, they're an event. So if you type in whoever's birthday is, whatever the day is of your birthday, then the little thumb that's there, that means that you're in the calendar. So this calendar that I've shown you, like, let's try and find someone else. It's mine. Let's try and find someone else. So there we go. Nikki and Ariadna's. They're in there now. So there's probably Renee. Yeah, Renee on the next page. So yeah, anything that's been sort of like okayed like that means you're in the calendar. So just put up everyone's birthday, no problem. Then we go on to the media. Next category. So any free downloads. Obviously, most stuff from me is now free anyway. So you'll probably get a link to my Gumroad just to download it for free, whatever it is. So the next one's going to be an asset pack, which I'll show you in a bit. But yeah, so if there's any non-class materials, put it in this one. So I don't know, if it was like a Mitch how to draw something or other, then you could list that in there, kind of thing. Or if there's a free download or something that's not mine, you can put that in there, and like anything. So music. Oh yeah, I'm brushes from the brush junkie. Absolutely. So the next section is the non-art stuff. So we've got music in here. Now this usually is somebody in the group's called Dominic's sort of forte, if you like. He's like big into the music scene and stuff. So he'll probably put up classes and whatever, I don't know, whatever he does in that channel. Then we go into the 2D category. So I'll try and be listing all the different programs. So literally, if you had like a thing that you want to talk about on Affinity Designer, there's that chat for Affinity Designer stuff. Infinity Photo, Publisher, Canva, Procreate Dreams, Clip Studio, Mental Canvas, Photoshop, Illustrator, and Fresco. And then we got the 3D versions as well, so Nomad, Balance, Blender, ZBrush, all like the usual suspects, and there'll be a lot more going into these categories. So the next category is entertainment, and like I say, you've got to be level 1 to do these, but they are quite fun. So the first one we got is called trivia. Now, the way that you do this is just you put start and then the number of questions. Oh, does a voice spell start right? So say you wanted 10 questions, and that'll just give you 10 random. I didn't hit enter. So it'll give you and it'll just keep going through, and it'll give you hints and things, and you just type in the chat whatever the answer is. And then the other things, we've got cat photos, which is just a simple, it gives you a photo and a fact just for typing /cat. Keep doing that. I press enter instead of send. And there we go. So I'll give you a cat and a fact about a cat. And Junior, that's this basically like our pet for the Discord. So you can do things like give them a treat or whatever. Please note that you can only have 20 a day, and that's it. But yeah, belly rubs, like pats on the head, play with him with a toy, get him to make biscuits on you, whatever you want. Like I'll just I'll beep him right now. See what he does. I'll just say beep. There we go. Wriggles his nose. And so it'll just give you like a little what he did. We could have had him everywhere in the chat, but I was like, no, I'll just stick him to the same room. But you could have literally had him anywhere. But yeah, level 1s onwards, all the games for you. There will be more when I can find ones that were decently. There was more. There was like news and things like that in there, but I find that they weren't working properly, so I'd rather have the fun ones. You know what I mean? And then there's staff and manager, which you don't have to worry about. That's just for us behind the scenes stuff. So that's the new Discord. It's gonna be plenty of fun in that one. Just going back to our sheet. So let's show you this. Now you see this building looks pretty strange because I didn't do a very good job of it. So this is like make your own abandoned house if you like. So it's gonna be this asset pack where you put together walls and roofs and windows and barricades and doors and handles for doors, stairs, rails, everything. But there's gonna be a lot more. I literally thought about this like last night and started it today. So there will be a lot more. I'll just give you a quick example. So we'll get rid of that. But yeah, you'd like, I don't know, put in your wall. Just insert it in there. And then put in, I don't know, say your door. Now, there's two different types. You could either have a single handle or a double handle. Let's go for the double. Just like that. And then we need the double handles. Just like that. And then nice set of stairs. Going up to the door. And you need windows going up to so you can look out, etc., etc. You can just add more and more things. But you get the idea. Yeah, Bella's been like amazing for this. Like she's helped me out big time. So thank you, Bella. But yeah, there will be a lot more in my Pildrain abandoned house, especially for our Vectober. And like I say, this here, if I can get rid of these, that was just throwing all the bits together. Just something that you could make. It's not very good, but it was like just trying to use all the pieces, and it was like I need a lot more pieces, and maybe different colors. Like I was going for like a purple wool instead of like first off because I was thinking haunted house in my head, but the thing is abandoned house. So I was like, you need to like do things like spider webs all over it, broken bits of wood, etc. Board it up, that kind of thing. So I started doing all these little signs and like nails and like brick up windows and just like coming out with little ideas today. But yeah, yeah, there will be a lot more before I release that one. But that's just a little tease of what it's gonna be. So going back to our list, is there any questions on any of these lists in the list? And if not, I think I'm gonna call it there. I'm just trying to think if anything would cause any issues. Oh, carousel, that'll be a hard one. Mad scientist, that's cool. Yeah, they can be made in. So yeah, it's called Vectober, but you can basically make it 3D, traditional art, whatever you want. Doesn't matter. Yeah, it's just a name, Vectober. I took it over from my old teacher as such because he is quit now basically, or quit YouTube, and I asked him if I could carry on Vectober because that was something that he did for years that we always got involved in. So, and he said like, yes, you can totally do that. So that's why we ended up with Vectober. But you could literally make it in any of these programs that I showed earlier, or anything else. Quite an interesting one would be something like Nomad Sculpt or Mental Canvas. Make something in Adobe Firefly. Well, you can. It's a bit of a cheat, really, but okay. is like, do you make it or does AI make it? It's a strange one. But if it gets you to enter, that's pretty cool. More entries, the better. So yeah, anything on that list that's kind of cool this year, or it all works these days. Yeah, I suppose you just can't get rid of it. It's like here now and that's it. Oh, Scarecrow, that's gonna be a good one. So Spooky Forest. I'm just thinking how many of these I've done over the years as such, without looking at this list, without even knowing about this list. Just stuff that I've done in the past that could be used on this list. Oh yeah, AI is awesome for ideas. You could literally say this with this and this, and it'll make some so that you've got some kind of reference to go from. Mummy, I remember I did a Max Mummy haunted mirror. I'm guessing it's one of those ones where you've got like a normal person on one side, and then like the haunted version of them on the other side. You know what I mean? Like through the mirror. So yeah, kind of like a normal, and the reflections, the horrible one. That's what I get from that. I'm like Bat Swarm. And zombie is gonna be really cool. It says vampires bite. No, I think just a normal vampire for that one. Like witch's brew will be like the cauldron, like potions and whatever. And my mirror is already haunted on a day. Oh yeah, scares you when you're looking into it. Yeah, I get exactly the same. So yeah, unfortunately, pretty short one tonight. But like I say, my hand is not better yet. Like how just to set this up. But I had to stream. It's been like ages. But yeah, thanks for coming, and I'll see you on the next one.